from history came alive, with whom you would want to have lunch and why? Anyone? If the history came alive and you could have access to all the people with whom you would like to have lunch and why? Yes.
Julius Caesar.
Why?
He was a great leader.
He was a great leader. So are you supposed to say it's on leadership only?
He was a legend.
He was a legend actually. Okay. Anyone else?
We go with Chanakya.
You go with Chanakya. Reason being?
I really like the policies he gave, the kind
Okay.
of rules he had.
Chanakya. Julius Caesar. Anyone else? Yes.
I will go with Henry Ford.
You go with Henry Ford. The reason being?
He was a great entrepreneur.
He was a great entrepreneur and the man who made people go from horses to cars. Yes. I saw a hand raised there. Yeah.
Hitler.
With the Tsarist rule, and it was like immense coordination, and a man who was larger than life. Though USSR is dismantled now,
Right.
cannot do away with the contribution of this.
Even though this concept didn't work, the socialism didn't work,
Yeah,
but he was able to unite people. Yes.
Swami Vivekananda.
Swami Vivekananda.
Because he did tremendous branding for India at a time when no one actually knew really what is India.
Oh.
So I think.
So he handled departments like decoration management, land management, and he was having a brand ambassador for India.
Right.
Yes. Anyone else? Yes, I see a hand raised there.
President Lincoln.
President Lincoln.
He abolished slavery and made America one.
Made America one. Lincoln. Yes.
Late Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
Late Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
So he was a great leader, and as Anikman said, leaders don't make followers, they make others lead. And he did that.
And he did that. So leader's job is to empower others to make others lead. I like this definition. Can we have a round of applause for all these people who answered out here? Now this question was for everyone, right? Okay, so there is no assumptions or imagination that we can put to use here.
That was an old time, that's gone.
That's gone, so we can't even put imagination to our use.
It's now, we live in the present world.
Wow. So fiction is useless.
So we are talking about possibilities for the future that also
Absolutely.
needs imagination. So
Right.
we need some fiction here as well.
I really won't. I won't say anything. I personally believe that you need to have an open mind and imaginative mind to do a lot of things. The point I wanted to make here is that all of you could have answered that because all of you had thoughts in your mind, but only a few people came forward. This is the hallmark of being a leader. That a leader is not afraid of speaking his or her own mind. A leader is willing to go ahead, give an answer, and take the initiative. Taking initiative is the first thing that all leaders do. I'm glad that we have got a mix of students, academic fraternity, and the corporates here. This for Gyan Jyoti Institute, can we have a big round of applause for organizing this? And we have a stellar list of panelists who are here. Really, you just have to raise your hand, say yes, and take charge. I'll give you one example. When I was in class 5, my mother used to run a kindergarten school. So we had some very bad financial losses, and to recoup that, my mother started this then. So we had something called a summer camp happening in Delhi, and at that point of time there was nothing happening in Mohali. So my mother asked, can we do something, can we do a summer camp? And I was in class 6, my brother was in class 3, and I had 4 or 5 of my friends who were in class 4 or 5. And as kids are, we said yes, we can do it. As we grow up into adults, we do not raise our hands. We don't think that we have got enough energy, enough capability to do it. We all said yes, we can do it, and we were 5 people. And I was the oldest in class 6. So my mother had got no experience in organizing any summer camp of any sort. We were kids at that point of time. Which kid has got any experience of organizing such things? So we, 3 of us went to designers, we got those pamphlets made. In the morning, 2-3 of us were used to go to cycles, get those in newspapers, the pamphlets, and within a week we were ready with all the designing and all the promotions. I still remember that I was chased by a dog because I was, throwing those pamphlets in the houses. And that was the thing at that point of time. In 1 week, we got 200 registrations for summer